Hi everyone, welcome back to my literary podcast where we dive into timeless story and see what they still mean to us today. I'm Nora Ramawati with student number 23020400033, a fourth semester student majoring in English education. And today I'm going to talk about a beautiful and touching children novel that has stood the test of time. Charlotte Web by E.B. White. This episode is part of my literary reading course, and I chose this novel not only because it is a childhood favorite for many people, but also because it carries deeper meaning about life, friendship, and the inevitability of death, all wrapped in the simple setting of a barnyard. So let's get started. The book is called Charlotte Web, written by E.B. White, an American author best known for his children's books and contribution to the New York. The story follows a pig named Wilbur, who is the run of his litter and almost gets slaughtered until a younger named Fern saves him. As Wilburn grew up in a barn, he meets many animals, but the most important one is Charlotte, a wise and kind-hearted spider who lives in the corner of the barn. When Wilburn left is one again in danger, Charlotte decided to help him in the most unusual and inspiring way by spinning words into her web to praise him, making the human believe he is a very special pig. I'll try to avoid major spoiler in this review, but be prepared for a few emotional moments. Charlotte Web was first published in 1952, just a few years after World War II. It was a time when people were recovering from trauma, and perhaps that's one reason why the story of hope, connection, and sacrifice became so popular. Even though it is children's books, E.B. White didn't shy away from discussing difficult topics like mortality and grief, something that made this book quite unique for its time. One of the most powerful themes in Charlotte Web is friendship. Charlotte and Wilburn relationship is based on trust, loyalty, and love, not something we often expect from a pig and a spider. Another important theme is death and the cycle of life. This book introduces the idea that all living things have a beginning and an end. What matters is what we do in between. Charlotte teaches us that a life well lived is not measured by fame or fortune, but by kindness and contribution. Lastly, there is a subtle theme about identity and value. Wilbur believes he is just an ordinary pig, but Charlotte helps him and the world see his worth. That's such a powerful message for young readers who are still figuring out who they are. Let's talk a bit more about the character. Wilbur is innocent, curious, and emotional. He started out as a helpless piglet but grew into a character who learned about love, loss, and bravery. He represents that childlike wonder and vulnerability we all have at some point in life. Charlotte, on the other hand, is one of the most admirable characters I've ever read. She is intelligent, selfless, and wise, despite being a spider, an animal that people often fear. Charlotte becomes the moral heart of the story. She works quietly and tirelessly to save her friend, asking nothing in return. Her actions reflect the true meaning of friendship. Even Fern, the human girl, represents the innocence and compassion of childhood, showing us how deeply connected human and animals can be. Before I share my critical opinion, I want to take a moment to talk about my personal connection to this story. When I first read Charlotte Web, I didn't expect it to hit me so deeply. I thought it would just be a sweet little story about farm animals, but the more I read, the more I realize how powerful and emotional it is. There were moments when I had to stop reading just to process what I was feeling, especially during Charlotte's final scenes. As a college student, sometimes we get so caught up in deadline, assignment, and academic pressure that we forgot to slow down and appreciate simple things. This book reminds me of that. It reminds me that small act of kindness, like what Carla did, can change someone's entire life. Also, I relate a lot to Wilbur. I think many of us feel like just another ordinary person, not really knowing what our purpose is. But just like Wilbur, sometimes it takes a good friend or even a small moment to help us realize that we are valuable just the way we are. There is a line in the book that say, "It is not often that someone comes along who is a true friend, a good reader." Carrot Westwood. That line really stay with me, not just because it is beautiful written, but because it reflects what it means to make an impact even in silence. So, yes, Lazy Book isn't just a children's story. It is reminder that what we do in the life of other, no matter how big or small matter. Now, for my critical opinion, I personally think Charlotte Web is a masterpiece in children literature. Its biggest strength is its emotional depth. It is simple but not simplistic. The language is gentle and accessible, yet filled with meaning. One of the most memorable elements is the tone. Ibi White used a calm and tender voice throughout the novel, which make the emotional scenes even more impactful. As for weakness, some people may find the pacing a bit slow, especially in the middle chapter. Also, since the book was written in the 1950s, some elements may feel outdated for today's reader to nothing major. The emotional resonance of Charlotte's sacrifice and Wilburn grow is unforgettably. I actually cry when I finish the book, and that doesn't happen often. Absolutely, even in 2025, Charlotte Web remains relevant. The value is teach about kindness, loyalty, and making a difference in quiet way are more important than ever. In an age where people are constantly seeking attention on social media, Charlotte's quiet heroism is a reminder that the best thing we do are often unseen. Yes, I would definitely recommend Charlotte Web not just for kids but for anyone who wants to be reminded of the beauty of life and the strength of friendship. It is a short read but leave a long-lasting impression. To wrap things up, I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes from the novel. You have been my friend, that in itself it is a tremendous thing. Scarlet Web is more than just a story about a pig and a spider. It is a story about connection, purpose, and how love can make ordinary life extraordinary. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast review. I'm Minor Lerato Ramawati, and I hope this episode has inspired you to pick up this classic and maybe see the world just a little differently. Until next time, keep reading and keep feeling deeply. Bye bye.